Adam Sandler sent fans wild as he made a surprise cameo during the latest episode of Saturday Night Live alongside host Chris Rock. The pair notably starred together on the sketch comedy series in the 90s, with the Happy Gilmore actor appearing on the show from 1990 through 1995 and Rock joining the cast from 1990 through 1993. Sandler, who is working on Happy Gilmore 2, had the chance to show off his comedy skills as he appeared in a humorous sketch, prompting the live audience to erupt into cheers and applause upon seeing the star. The skit took place at a hospital as doctors finished up a surgery played by Bowen Yang, Nwodim and Emil Wakim. Sarah Sherman played the role of a nurse named Leslie that made a multitude of mistakes. The doctors soon discovered that they had removed the wrong organ from the patient, who was covered in a sheet on an operating table. "Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, I'm just going to own it. That was me," Leslie admitted while standing near the corner of the room. The lead doctor, played by Rock, then took a closer look at the medical chart and said, "Yeah, Leslie marked the wrong organ for removal." She then questioned if they were mad at her, and Chris urgently replied, "No time for that. We need to remove the inflamed appendix right now before it bursts." As the doctors began to quickly operate, Leslie asked Bowen for a hug and he angrily pushed her away. Rock then said, "Stop picking on Leslie. You guys are being rude as hell. You're just jealous because Leslie is the hottest girl in North America." Another doctor then pointed out that in the X-ray an air pod was lodged in the patient's chest. Leslie then decided to own up to that as well, and Bowen yelled, "Get out of here." Chris interrupted with, "Don't make Leslie cry." Suddenly the patient began to stir underneath the sheet on the table, and Sandler was then unveiled, causing the crowd to let out excited cheers. Chris exclaimed, "He's awake," and Adam explained that he was not given enough anesthesia. Leslie at first said it was not her fault, but then quickly admitted to the mistake when Sandler stated, "We all know it was you, Leslie." He continued, "I heard the way you guys were talking to her, and it's not okay." "All right." Suddenly blood gushed out of his side and sprayed across the room. However, Sandler continued, "If Leslie was a guy, would I punch her in the face? Yes. If I were a woman, would I punch her in the face? Without a doubt. But every workplace needs a Leslie." "Yeah, everyone needs a Leslie," the actor said while letting out a small laugh. As he bent over to try to get the fake blood to spray out again, he added, "Every workplace needs a Leslie. One annoying coworker to rag on." He paused again to let out a small laugh as Sherman sprayed herself with the fake blood, causing Chris to also briefly break character. Sandler then started to spray both Nwodim and Bowen Yang.